Andre Onana. Andre Onana, guys. Done it last season against Galatasaray. Done it last season against Bayern Munich. Done it last season against FC Copenhagen. Ruined UCL last season. Trying to ruin Europa League this season. Get him out. Next season, this goalkeeper position is just as important as the striker position, because effectively we are playing with 10 with a keeper in goal that every time a shot goes on goal, there's a chance of a mistake. It's absolutely horrifying, guys. What he done today and what he's done in Europe is unforgettable, and it's time to move on. It weren't just Onana today that let us down. We got a point to the likes of Garnacho. Garnacho today, absolutely poor. His first touch is horrific. Poor. Every time we get in transition, picking the wrong passes. He has to get dropped. Højlund. Rasmus Højlund, guys. My lord. The start of the game, Dogu puts it on the plate for him. Our number 9 doesn't even get connection with it and rolls it wide. It could have went for a throw, and that's how bad it was. It was so bad. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is our 2 most important positions. Do you know what I'm saying? Or should I say 3? These 3 positions need addressing ASAP. We go even to like, I'm not even going back to individuals, yeah? Casemiro, he has a great game today, but no one will recognise that. In the 93rd minute, Casemiro tries a reverse pass to Bruno instead of going back. Instead of going back and recycling possession, a guy who's won multiple Champions Leagues with Real Madrid, a fully experienced Brazilian international that's won with them in Copa Americas. Do you get what I'm saying? It's horrifying. It's unforgivable. Giving the ball away in the 93rd minute. Creating unnecessary pressure on us. And that leads to Onana's comical mistakes. Because this guy thinks it's acceptable to be talking in the media. I don't care to the context of the interview. I really do not care. You set a target on your back. And like Matt has said, you do your job first because you're not doing it. You're one of the worst keepers we've seen at United. And it's that simple. Do you get what I'm saying? Talking all that stuff to do 2 absolute howlers. The first one, absolute joke. Lands right in front of you, and you can't get away with it. It's criminal. It's criminal. Euro gets us back into the game. And by the way, what a performance by Euro. Absolutely outstanding. Do you know what I'm saying? Really coming to his own. After the Sulemana game against Southampton, he's been rock solid since. Do you get what I'm saying? And I need to see more of what he done today. Bringing it out of the fence on that left side. Trying to create things. Because he has that ability, bro. Trust me, he has that ability on the ball. That's one of the main reasons we spent so much money on him. But he got us back into the game. And it's 1-1. Do you get what I'm saying? And Bruno, with a bit of quality, we take off Højlund, who should have come off at half-time anyway. What a ball to Xerxes, who needs to start next week. Has to start next week. What a goal. What an absolute goal. And then end of the game, of course, that man again. Andre Onana. Straight at him, you know. Straight at him. Doesn't parry it to the side. Parries it right back into the danger area. Just after talking all that talk and conceding that free kick like he did. Guys, I'm so frustrated because Amarin absolutely coached the dub today. We absolutely controlled that game. There was real intent to our play, but just let down by individuals. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's a shame, really. It's an absolute shame because apart from the 3 I've mentioned, I thought everyone else had a decent game. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought we was really good. I thought we was really comfortable. I think De Ligt needs to come back into it instead of Maguire for me. I still think he's a bit shaky. I don't think we can play as high as we want to. Ideally, in the long term, I like to see Euro in the centre and then just bringing in maybe Heaven as a left-sided, or bringing in a proper progressive left-sider. Centre-back, sorry. Maybe a Schlotterbeck or something like that. Do you get what I'm saying? But Guys, man, the only thing that's holding us back from winning at Old Trafford next week is nervousness, as us being nervous, Old Trafford not getting behind us, because that does tend to happen because we always start games nervy there, but we really need Old Trafford to be on job. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm even going to try grab a ticket for that. But listen, the lack of quality, Garnacho, Højlund, they can't be in the team next week. We need to go with Xerxes, maybe put Bruno higher there, put Kobe back in, and let's just get some quality around these guys and let's try win a game of football. Because we can, but just certain moments in the game, our team lacks understanding, lacks know-how, even from the most experienced players. It's just a chain effect, it's a domino effect. It doesn't matter who it is, United have this habit. We cannot see out games. Do you get what I'm saying? It was so scripted. I don't think any United fans are surprised. Do you know what I'm saying? It's our same old thing we've seen for the last couple of years. But look, today was much better. There's positive. Amarin, I'm going to give him a good score today. I thought he was really good in his tactics. I thought we dominated the game. So there's nothing to do with Amarin. I have no complaints apart from just stop starting Garnacho and Højlund. Protect them now more than anything. Get them out of the team, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Let them play at the Premier League and then bring in who you need to in Europe. In fact, actually don't. Get the people you want to play in Europe and get them some reps. Do you know what I'm saying? And maybe rest a few. I don't know. See what you want to do, innit? You the manager. But guys, shout out everyone today. Apart from the individuals I mentioned, Garnacho, Højlund and Onana fully let us down. Especially Onana. Absolute disgrace. Worst goalkeeper, like Matic said, and it's the facts. If you enjoyed this match review, make sure you like, subscribe, follow all the social media platforms. It's match day shows, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.